in the rough. El Cazadora. It's the ground running. Opens up to lead by 2.5 and angles over toward the inside. Dower comes on to be second for that backstretch run. Here comes Mr. Pickles tucking up into third. Dower's in tight toward the inside at a steady out of there. Chicks for Freeze on the move up to be fourth while wide. Count Frost is racing fifth in the early going. And then it's Highest Mandate in sixth, followed by Cavatina and a break of 5 to City Charm at the back. So around the far turn, El Cazadora's in front, but it's a narrow lead as Mr. Pickles draws up alongside. Mr. Pickles coming after El Cazadora. They're off the turn together. El Cazadora is holding on to a narrow lead. Mr. Pickles alongside these two to throw it down to the final furlong. Chicks for Free is boxing on from third. 1 furlong left. Mr. Pickles comes away with a narrow lead. El Cazadora gives way toward the rail. Chicks for Free is trying to get on track late in the game. And here he comes now, and Chicks for Free is up in time. Chicks for Free the winner. Mr. Pickles was second. El Cazadora third, and Highest Mandate fourth. There the gate, and they're off. Caddy Chris, good start toward the inside. Rawway hustled right off the mark, and Molly's Game is also there. Grant's Road not far behind, and Urban Cat's in behind. Clubhouse turn, Rawway assumes control and opens up to lead by half a length. Molly's Game on the outside moves up to be second and is going to stalk Rawway around the clubhouse turn. Caddy Chris finds a spot third and down inside. Urban Cat comes away fourth. Gratz Road is now fifth. Fun Patty 3 wide, 6. Color and Colonel seventh. Silvertail, the long shot, is at the back about 8 lengths behind. The opening quarter mile in 24 seconds flat. So it is Rawway loose on a 2-length lead, unopposed so far with 5 furlongs left to go. Molly's Game's up into second outside of Caddy Chris, who continues on inside while third. Fun Patty's starting to make some progress, but is wide outside of Urban Cat, who's moving up as well. They're together fourth and fifth. Gratz Road in behind that first flight, sixth, 5 lengths back to Color and Colonel, and Silvertail's at the back. They're on the far turn. The half in 48 and 2/5 seconds. And Rawway continues to roll along up top. Leads by 2 midway round the far turn. Caddy Chris patiently down inside second, yet to be asked for his run. And then it's Fun Patty. She comes up on the outside. Urban Cat's back into fourth. Gratz Road is fifth, top of the stretch. Rawway turning for home in front by 2. Caddy Chris pops outside, and here she comes with a final try. Gratz Road's coming down the center of the track. There's 1 furlong to go, and Rawway is still there. Rawway by 2.5. Gratz Road trying to get up into second outside of Caddy Chris. Late in the scene is Urban Cat, but Rawway goes coast to coast and rambles home the 3-length winner. Caddy Chris was second. Gratz Road was third. It's very tight for fourth. Urban Cat or Fun Patty. They're in the gate. And they're off. Blunt Force, good start. So too French Rose for that outside post. Racing for the lead. Isabel's Joy broke well and is pulled back off the pace as the field heads up to shoot, and Gianna's Gift comes on through. So Gianna's Gift is now in front, and Skitter's clear to lead by 2.5 lengths. Blunt Force broke near the top and is going to stalk from second. French Rose also broke near the top and is back into third. Isabel's Joy advancing inside out of fourth. Heaven Escape is racing fifth, 4 lengths off the lead. Then it's She Wants More, break it 2 back to All Fact, and a 4-length gap back to Timely Miss, who's under pressure and at the back. 22-2 is the opening quarter. 30-1. Gianna's Gift onto the far turn in front. Leads a length and a half. Blunt Force moves up to be second with 3 furlongs to go. French Rose is racing third, 3 wide. Isabel's Joy is tucked away at the rail fourth, 4 lengths to find from there. All Fact is starting to come on with a rally, moving up fifth while wide as Heaven Escape is under pressure, dropping back, and She Wants More. They're at the top of the stretch. Gianna's Gift is still in front, but they're swarming in now. Here's Blunt Force to the attack, and French Rose too. All Fact down the center of the track. Isabel's Joy comes off the rail, trying to put in a late bid as well. 1 furlong to go. Blunt Force comes away with the lead. French Rose on the outside, trying to get by Blunt Force. Blunt Force digs down deep, fending off that challenge, and Blunt Force won it. 3/4 in the end. French Rose tried hard, has to settle for second. Isabel's Joy third. Gianna's Gift was fourth. Two Blunt Force first, 7 French Rose second. 6 Isabel's Joy was third, and 3 Gianna's Gift was fourth. Not official. In the gate. And they're off. Bestow off awkwardly. Millennium Force racing for the lead. Quickly in front by a length. Claudette Nonstop seconded outside. Flatoya comes away third. Sail on Ellen moving up outside fourth. Jim's Bronze Star comes away fifth toward the hedge. Medium Mendacity racing in sixth. Girl named Patsy is now seventh. And then it's My Destiny running along in eighth. Bestow is ninth. Healthful's back in 10th. Skyhawk 11th. War for Peace is at the back. Far turn. Millennium Force with an arrow lead as Sail on Ellen moves up alongside. And Flatoya saving all sorts of ground right into the race. Third and in behind as Claudette Nonstop gives way. Jim's Bronze Star cuts the corner off the turn. Top of the stretch. Millennium Force trying to see it out. Sail on Ellen is coming on. Flatoya's right in behind. Jim's Bronze Star. Girl named Patsy trying to come on late. 2-1 furlong to go. Millennium Force has turned them back so far. Opens up a 2-length lead. Jim's Bronze Star. Sail on Ellen. Millennium Force trying to see it out to the wire, and she does. Millennium Force, a gate-to-wire winner. Jim's Bronze Star, Sail on Ellen, and Flatoya. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning for Art Collector, right to the front. Finnick the Fierce is away well, too. Necker Island backs off to settle in third toward the rail, and Shared Sense is at the back in the early stages. The four of them leave the stretch and move into the clubhouse turn, and it is Art Collector right up against the rail, showing the way by 3/4 of a length. Finnick the Fierce is stalking from second. Necker Island reserved inside while third. And Shared Sense settles in at the back of the pack in fourth. They move for the backstretch run. The opening quarter is on the board in a composed 24 and 2/5 seconds. So the pace is not particularly fast. It's Art Collector showing the way. Mild pressure, if that, from Finnick the Fierce on the outside second, 5 furlongs out. Necker Island continues snugly held third, and down at the inside, Shared Sense has caught up just a bit. Fourth and within 2.5 lengths of the lead. There's a half mile to go. The opening half in 48 and 2/5 seconds. So it is Art Collector trying to let it out just a bit down to that far turn, but Finnick the Fierce is going to stick with him so far. They're 1-2, and Necker Island and Shared Sense at the back. Positions unchanged midway around the far turn. Art Collector trying to speed it up just a bit. Finnick the Fierce sticking with him. They round the turn together. Shared Sense is under pressure coming wide. Necker Island needs to find a way through. Bottled up in behind. Top of the stretch. Art Collector comes off the turn running on strong. Opens up to lead by 2. Finnick the Fierce put in a bid but was repelled. Shared Sense and Necker Island 1 furlong to go. And Art Collector gliding through the stretch goes coast to coast and finishes full of run. Stylish effort there. Art Collector the winner. Shared Sense second. Finnick the Fierce and Necker Island. They're in the gate. And they're off. Pyron on the outside is away well. Runnin' Ray is racing for the lead. Touch Revenge toward the inside is up close too. So up the chute they go, heading for the main track. It is Runnin' Ray in between. Touch Revenge at the inside. Pyron is there third and right up and on the pace as well. 12th Labor comes away fourth, 2.5 lengths off the top three. And then it's Eben down inside racing fifth. Make Noise sixth in the center of the track. Tis Mischief is now seventh. And Jason Charlie the last of them all. So down the back stretch, Touch Revenge on the inside going head to head with Runnin' Ray. 4 furlongs to go. Pyron is right there to their outside, racing in third. Eben is in behind fourth and only about a length and a half off the leaders. 12th Labor started to make some progress up into fifth outside. Tis Mischief, Make Noise, and Chasin' Charlie. Round the far turn, Runnin' Ray assumes control, 2.5 furlongs out. Touch Revenge working harder to try and keep up. Pyron looms with a 3-wide challenge. 12th Labor's there. Eben is set to strike, has nowhere to go. In behind, top of the stretch. Pyron in front. Runnin' Ray is game. Eben is still bottled up in behind horses. Now muscles outside and putting in a bid. 12th Labor's not out of it yet either. 1/16 to go. Here comes Eben, who comes charging on through. Eben finally found some racing room and took off for the wire. Wins by 1. Pyron second, 12th Labor third, and Runnin' Ray was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Rare Form, that outside post is hustled hard to make the lead from the outside draw. Does so and is over to the rail. Swift move there to grab a 2-length lead and save some ground. December 7 comes on to be second outside. Eisenstadt comes away third while Croatian is racing in fourth. Eskenfort in between horses fifth by 3. Hardly a Secret comes away in sixth. Popular Kid is seventh. DeGrom, not Degram, is eighth and down inside. And Full of Run's the last of them all. Moving for the backstretch run, the opening quarter in nearly 24 seconds flat. So it is Rare Form cruising along and unopposed so far, leads by a length and a half with 5 furlongs to go. December 7 is tracking the pace while second. Croatian is down inside, running along in third. Eisenstadt on the outside is fourth. Eskenfort right in the thick of it, racing fifth, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Hardly a Secret down inside sixth. Popular Kid is seventh. DeGrom is eighth. And Full of Run is ninth. Round the far turn, and it's still Rare Form showing the way by half a length with 3 furlongs to go. December 7 is there. Room at the inside for Croatian, and Miguel Mena sends that one up on through. Eisenstadt not far behind, racing fourth. Eskenfort switches outside fifth, and Hardly a Secret cuts to corner 6, top of the lane. December 7 and rail skimming Croatian. Racing for the 8th pole together, and Croatian is in front. December 7 has to fight back in second. Eisenstadt on the outside is third. Farther back, Full of Run trying to come on late, but they're at the 16th. And Croatian never left the rail and wins by 5 on the wire. It's tight for second. Eisenstadt held on over Full of Run. December 7 was fourth. Number 5, Croatian was first. Photo for second. In the gate. And they're off. Good beginning for Hidden Facts, racing for the lead. Barely seen there on the outside, up into second. Reedy D comes away racing third. Queen of Shades advances up into fourth. VJ's Bet is now fifth. Holiday Time is sixth. Dixie and Candyland is seventh. Dance Rhythms is eighth. Moore is ninth. Even Beat is 10th, and at the back is She's All Skeet, about 10 lengths off the lead. Racing for the far turn, it's Rainy D in front by a length. Hidden Facts hard on the chase in second and getting closer once again. Barely Seen is in behind them, racing third. Queen of Shades is asked to go now fourth. Dixie and Candyland switches outside fifth, while Dance Rhythm saves ground sixth. They're off the turn. Reedy D trying to hang in there. Hidden Facts to the attack. Barely Seen switches out. Dance Rhythm's in behind. Queen of Shades and on the outside. Dixie and Candyland, 1 furlong to go. Hidden Facts, they're swarming in now. Dance Rhythm's emerging from the pack, switches outside, and here she comes. Dance Rhythms runs down Hidden Facts. Dixie and Candyland up into third, but Dance Rhythms and Rafael Bejarano, a good ride there. Hidden Facts was second. Dixie and Candyland, then it was either Even Beat or More. Number 2, Dance Rhythm's first, 5 Hidden Facts second, 1 Dixie, and Candyland was third and 10. Even Beat finished fourth, not official. They're at the gate. And they're off. Slow start for Blackthorn. Beckenbauer for that outside post. Major Attraction for that inside post. And between them, Can't Imagine comes on with Bucky. And also right there, Sir Alfred James. But it is Major Attraction who comes on through to take a clear-cut lead with 5 furlongs to go. Can't Imagine is on the chase, racing second. Bucky comes away third. Beckenbauer is fourth. Sir Alfred James racing fifth. My Name is Fred's on the move inside 6. Fast Cash is 7th while wide. The Drake is down inside, running along in 8th. Bubba Caballo in between horses, 9th by 4. Shanghai's Dreams near the back with Company Clown. And it's a ways back to slow starting Blackthorn. Fleet-footed up top is Major Attraction, who whipped that opening quarter in 21 and 3/5 seconds and comes for the top of the stretch in control. Bucky is right there. Sir Alfred James with a 3-wide bid on the outside. Can't Imagine is right in behind. Fast Cash put in a run on the far turn and is catching up to 3/16 to go. Major Attraction's in deep water as Sir Alfred James comes up alongside. And Fast Cash third and closing in. Down to the final 16th. Sir Alfred James strikes the front and kicks away by 2, now by 3. Major Attraction back into second. Fast Cash is third. Sir Alfred James by 3 lengths in the end. The entry of Major Attraction and Fast Cash were second and third. Company Clown and Bubba Caballo. They're in the gate. And they're off. Miss T2 for that inside post is coming out for the lead. Remanded is showing speed as well. Joyceum in between. Brittle and You for that outside post comes on to be fourth in a firing line down the backstretch. Figure of Speech gets a cozy spot in behind fifth and now fourth. Brittle and You's back into fifth. Scolding is asked to pick it up just a bit, losing ground in sixth. She Can Sing is seventh. Recoded is eighth by 5. Sconson comes away in ninth, followed by Banker's Candy in 10th. And at the back are Shady Lee and Compelling Smile. Onto the far turn, it is Miss T2 in front, stepping on it just a bit to build a 1-length advantage with 3 furlongs to go. The opening quarter was 22 and 2/5 seconds. Joyceum is on the chase in second. Remanded 3 wide and putting in a bid from third. Figure of Speech asked to go now down inside fourth, coming for the quarter pole. And then She Can Sing switching outside from Brittle and You. Sconson appears on the scene. 6 lengths to make up there. Top of the stretch for Miss T2. The lead is 2. Figure of Speech wanders outside. Remanded fights on. Sconson closing fast down the center of the track. Here comes Sconson after Miss T2. And Sconson goes right on by. Sconson lights up the board at 19-1 from off the pace by 4. Miss T2 was second. Compelling Smile rallied for third. She Can Sing was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Louisville Stakes. Good start for Arklow. Lombo broke well to Apreciado toward the inside. Rise, the guy for that outside post, moves up to be 3 wide in the opening furlong. So Lombo goes on with it now. Lombo's out to set the pace. Rise, the guy's running in second. Apreciado is down inside third. Tis a Slam reserved back in fourth, inside of Jace's Solitude, who's 3 wide, racing in fifth. 2.5 lengths back. Arklow comes away sixth and on the inside. Right alongside is Admission Office for that outside post to the 2-path, racing in seventh. 2 lengths back to Perfect Tapatino, running along in eighth. Golden Dragon is ninth by 5. Then it's Fearsome in 10th. He's No Lemon, and at the back is Sky Promise. So bias for the first time. It's Lombo galloping on an unopposed lead so far. Absolutely cruising through the stretch. Rise, the guy. Mild pressure, if that. Tis a Slam's in the clear, starting to inch a bit forward from third. Apreciado's in fourth. Jace's Solitude's fifth. Arklow is sixth and down inside, about 4 or 5 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter was 24 and 2, the half in 49 and 2/5 seconds. Just under 6.5 furlongs to go, and Lombo continues to lead the way, leads by a length. Tis a Slam has moved into second now. Rise, the guy is tucked away at the inside third. Apreciado's racing in fourth. Jace's Solitude fifth and 5 lengths off the lead. Arklow still sixth. Admission Office sticking with Arklow so far. They're together and about 5 lengths off the lead. Perfect Tapatino followed by Golden Dragon. He's No Lemon, Fearsome, and Sky Promise at the back. 4 furlongs to go. Lombo heading for the far turn. Tis a Slam makes a move now. Tis a Slam grabs the lead for that far turn run. Lombo's back into second. Rise, the guy's got a shot right there third. Arklow, steady progress, comes off the hedge. Fourth and in between, Jace's Solitude. Admission Office is forced to go wide round the far turn. Perfect Tapatino's finding a seam in behind. He's No Lemon comes wide and Apreciado. Off the turn, into the stretch, Tis a Slam. Admission Office pounces down the center of the course. Arklow's going to have to come through toward the hedge. Right there, too, is Rise, the guy. Jace's Solitude, he's No Lemon. 1 furlong to go. Admission Office in front. Arklow has to dig down deep. Here comes Arklow after Admission Office. These two streaking through the stretch. He's No Lemon on the outside. Down to the wire. Admission Office, Arklow. Admission Office got it. Admission Office had to go wide. Arklow went to the hedge. They're 1-2 under the wire. He's No Lemon was third. Photo finish.